On what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. How do you see this one going?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Ryan Cherki starts with Rafael Leao out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Promising looking attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, whatever way you slice it, Mo Salah is a man you just can't take your eyes off.
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move. Intelligent run.
Oh, wait a minute! Can she put it away? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
And a lot to like about this attack. And just like that, broken up. Frankie de Jong. Now with Gyökeres. Pina. Showing a good reading of the game. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Eduardo Camavinga. Cherki. Well, there to intercept. And he's made headway. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Rafael Leao. This is Salah. And he read it well, intercepting it. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And now their turn to have the ball. And threading it through. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Short corner it is. And the cross into the middle. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Rafael Leao. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Reinders. What to like about that pass. Rafael Leao. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
An effective ball win. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Can they forge ahead? And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Kunde. Kamavinga. Now opening things up to give them the advantage. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Keen to take it short here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Well, that one has promise. Theo Hernandez. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Able to create room here. And Salah! And able to get a body in the way. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So, off and running again, and I must say, I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. That's a lovely ball. And given free rein to run. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Frankie de Jong. Pina. Trying to tee it up. Oh, she'll have a go. Oh, fully stretched. And played short. Well, thumped clear. Guti. And easily intercepted. Jeremy Frimpong. Good distribution. Petit. Emmanuel Petit. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Playing it short. Decent position. And take it away.
You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
Must take the lead here. And that is offside.
"30 minutes left for play."
Theo Hernandez. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Fine cross into the middle. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Mickey van de Ven. Here's Marquinhos. Pina. What a magnificent pass. Offside the decision. An alert intervention.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Ryan Cherki. And using the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Guti. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can she score? And the keeper dealing with it. And taken short. It's a neat move. Jules Koundé on the ball. He has time to play it over. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, read it really well. Nico Williams. Real chance. Oh, what a save! Short corner taken. Can she put it away? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Trying his luck. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And a short corner, let's see. Nico Williams. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Wilson. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be a chance to break. Threads it nicely. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here we can see it again. Though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
Might lead to a chance. Can he finish them off? A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Yeah, if that had gone in, I wouldn't have seen a way back for them. Not much time left now, so what an important save that was. Theo Hernandez. Francisco Conceição. And losing possession. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? How did they let that attack come to an end? Koundé. Marcus Rashford. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt.
But he's gone short with it. Did well to win it back.
I've been impressed with how they've closed.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what a story we could get here with promotion on the cards. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, what a nervy 90 minutes this will be. They just need one more good performance and 3 points. What a game we've got in store for us.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Here's the lineup for the Raiders. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias starts alongside
Oh, look out, chance here.
And there it is! 1-0 already! So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Hernandez. Rafa Leao. Petit. Well read to gain possession.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Kolomuani. Claudia Pina. Setting up the chance. This to be level. A heroic stop. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Frimpong. On to Koundé. Cherky. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Simons. A promising move stalls.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Koundé. On to Camavinga. Guti. What a chance here. It's in. A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible. And away we go again at 1-1. Bernardo Silva. Played in with that. In the right position to cut out the pass. This looks threatening from Guti. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick.
Ake.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Theo Hernandez. Looking like they mean business here. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Camavinga. Pina. Petit. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? They shall not pass.
Ake.
Randall Kolo Muani. On to Rafael Leao. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Endo. Omar Mamouche. That's not a bad-looking ball. Pina. Ball lost and gratefully received. Rafa Leao. And on to Guti. Now, I wonder where this is going. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Koloboani. Jeremy Frimpong. And loads of room here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Raiders recover possession. To edge ahead. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Petit. The ball given away. Xavi Simons. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, you don't want to lose it there. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And away we go again at 2-1. Hernandez. On to Rafael Leao. Theo Hernandez. Teeing up the chance now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Already leading by one. Can they press home their advantage from this corner? And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Possession lost and won. Promising looking ball. This could level it. Offside, and by a good distance as well. Simons. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Guti. Terrific chance. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Silva. This is a promising-looking attack from the Raiders. Closed it down well. If they go now, there could be a break on. Can they make something happen from this? And this could be. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Rafa Leao. Good positioning does the job. Something different from the corner. Koundé. Tomori. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And they take a short corner. Looking to create an angle. And it's in to put them in front. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Here's the switch, nice ball.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Bernardo Silva. Xavi Simons. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could be something on from this. Now for the finish. Brilliantly kept out.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Simons. Oh, good vision. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Ball one, well read. Bernardo Silva. We've got 20 to go in this one. Conceição getting it through. Oh, that's really assured goalkeeping. Read it perfectly. Now, this has to be. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Wataru Endo. Silva. Endo. And that's where it ends. And this could be the moment for a counter. And there could be trouble now. And it's been wasted in the end. All that energy for nothing.
Yeah, up until the end product, that was excellent football.
Wataru Endo. Well read to gain possession. Marcus Rashford. Petit. Rashford. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Burmo. Xavi Simons. Onto Kolo Muani. Opportunity now. Off the upright. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Really good bit of work. And they went too soon. It's offside. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Endo. Onto Kolo Muani. And Raiders unable to retain possession. They're not getting close enough here. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And the challenge puts the ball out. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And that will do it. It's the full-time whistle that Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we have squad battle action for you today. What can we expect from the game then?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Alisson is in goal. Jules Koundé starts alongside Fikayo Tomori as the central defenders. Emmanuel Petit starts alongside Guti in central midfield. And the main man in attack is Karim Benzema. Oh, it must be here. Well, they could still do something here. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. A really good interception to take the ball. Petit. Space now to get a crossover. And cleared well away from goal. And loads of room here. It's played into the box. And that's a real shame for them. Offside.
Well, he's only got eyes on the ball, so he's just strayed offside there.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. What a chance here. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
But it doesn't get far. This is a landmark game for him today as he brings up a double century of games for the club.
Oh, Guy, what a moment this could be.
Fantastic save. That's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed. Offside. Well, the keeper didn't know that. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Now, can someone attack this? What a save! What a save! Oh, brilliant anticipation. This has to be! And still allowed to run on here. And into the box it goes. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. So off we go at 1-0. Well, so much space to attack. He's in here. Well, there's no trouble whatsoever for the keeper there. Now, what can they do from here? The attack broken up. No sign of stopping yet. What a chance this could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. There's space to attack here for the Foxes. Good work to beat the marker. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Marquinhos. Oh, could be here. And this could be. Promising move fizzles out with the goalkeeper gathering. Pinto. On to Benzema. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Now he's in. Across the dead ball line for a corner. And there's real pressure to get this away. Real opportunity. It's in at the second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. And the referee's whistle brings the first... Back to it then, the second half begins. That will be a corner. Over it comes. Off the upright. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Delivered into the box. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
And he did almost everything right there.
And that's wasteful from the Foxes. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Ball given away. That's a good ball. Genuine chance here. And it's been given as offside. Benzema just needs the composure now. Flag up here, offside. And we have 30 minutes left. Pinto. Struggling to keep the ball there. On they go under no real pressure. On he goes, terrific. And Marquinhos is waiting. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. What a chance here. And it's saved and held. The Foxes have lost the ball now. Oh, great work. What's next? And that one is got away. Ball one, well read. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Moving infield now. Nobody else was getting that once the keeper's mind was made up. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Getting closer. The attack broken up. Pinto. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. He's in here. Still the chance. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Making good progress here. Delivered towards the back stick. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
That's a great reaction save.
Delivered into the box. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Pinto. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And here's the starting lineup for the Founders.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, that was easy on the eye. That's a good-looking ball. Clattered away. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Alisson begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Emmanuel Petit plays alongside Guti in central midfield.
Derek, a chance.
Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Founders getting themselves into a good position. Monster piece of defending.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Delightful pass. And he's made the run. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break. So now a corner. And over it comes. Good clearance. Well, not an easy moment for the keeper, but he passed the test. That's not a bad ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, options at the back post here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Florian Wirtz. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. The delivery towards the back post. Guti! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Florian Wirtz. This looks promising from the Founders, but timely defending when it mattered. The delivery. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
This looks promising. Well, the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. Rafael Leao. And so it is, the first half story. Well, the ball is rolling again, with the Founders having left themselves with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And the Founders have it again here. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Yeah, you could see the ref had caught the foul and was always going to go back to it. Good officiating that.
Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Keen to take it short here. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, defensive resilience there. And support available. It's been aimed towards the front post. No-nonsense clearance. Theo Hernandez. And the Founders moving the ball forward with purpose. And giving them too much space on the flank. Played into the box. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
So the corner played into the box. Well, no way through in the end. Good work from the Founders to win back possession. So a half an hour remaining. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Room for improvement as throw-ins go. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And crossed in there. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. And a decent delivery, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And the Founders in the wide area here. So over the line and a throw-in.
Well, the visitors are controlling possession. They're dictating the tempo of the game, creating chances. I'm not sure that opponents...
Hang on, Sue, a chance. And the cross into the middle. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. 3 goals without reply. And roaming free here. Decent position. Maybe could have done better from that position.
Yeah, the angle was so tight. I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
And possession lost there by the Founders. Electing to cross into the centre. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. Must be! Oh, he's done it! And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
Schick. A lot of space to attack. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Oh, disappointing end to that. That's not a bad ball. And you need your defender to take charge. Guti. Opportunity. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Well-timed tackle. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. And here's the starting 11 for Rangers.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
And just wide of the post with a header. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Alisson begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Emmanuel Petit plays alongside Guti in central midfield. And the striker is the very gifted Patrick Schick. And it's opening up. Can they do it? Well, it was a joy to watch, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence, and it's worth a try because what a goal that would have been. It's a great effort.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Genuine chance. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Oh, that's... a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Now in a more than decent position. Useful ball to the near post. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Good high press. He's always been such a gifted footballer, hasn't he, Guti? And I think we can expect that he'll be expressing himself out there on the pitch today.
Yeah, and he's such a talented striker of the ball. He hits it so cleanly, manages to get so much pace and fizz. It's always going to trouble the goalkeeper. The defenders just can't give him a yard of space today.
Teammates in the middle. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. An effective challenge. Now a decent position. Real chance. Simple for the keeper. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And in with a real chance. Oh, big moment. Oh, got everything behind it. Delivering it. But no one latched onto it. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And looking towards the back post. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
And they might forge ahead. Looking for the right angle. Jensen. Rangers now in potentially a dangerous position. Struggling to keep the ball. Guti. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And he might be through here. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
Rafael Leao. And teammates around him. Petit. A real opening now. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Rangers charging forward with options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Might be a chance to break. Oh, looks so promising. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Takes aim! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And so it is. So the ball is rolling again, and Rangers